Investigation that points to a chemical waste industry riddled with corruption and incompetence. The story now from Tim Alloy.
It was April 21st of this year, 5 miles from the heart of New York City. In a matter of seconds, some 40,000 barrels of toxic waste were rocked by simultaneous explosions and engulfed in flames. The fire sent poisonous fumes drifting across the New York skyline and prompted authorities to consider evacuating the entire borough of Staten Island.
The nitroglycerin and cyanide fumes were dispersed by the wind, but a cloud of suspicion hung over chemical control. A state investigation revealed that in 1977, the corporation was taken over by a reputed organized crime figure.
Albert walked out to my car with me with one other guy. He pushed me against the car. He opened up his coat. He showed me a gun. He says, "Do you want it now or later?"
As the lead witness at the state hearing today, Carosino charged mob figures linked to the Genovese and Thierry crime families pushed him out of ownership and overloaded the chemical dump. When detected, they'd moved the poisons to upstate New York or Long Island. Carosino said he tried to tip congressmen and city officials to the kinds of chemicals that were piling up.
They all said, "What the hell is DECP?" They didn't even know what it was. And they were supposed to examine them drums.
It's a powerful insecticide?
Yes, enough to kill 200 to 300 people in Elizabeth if it broke.
If you inhale DECP,
you would throw up. The first thing, the next thing is convulsions, and the next thing is death.
According to the authorities, an interlocking network of crime families are now running chemical treatment plants throughout the Northeast.
Principally, the Genovese mob, or the Thierry family, controlled carting, toxic waste, and the takeover of various landfill sites, not only in Rockland, but on New Jersey and in Orange County as well.
Strong-arming, taking over companies, trucking, then illegally dumping waste is a multi-million-dollar business. The threat to human life can be obvious. The great fear is what may be hidden in rural dumping sites, as yet undiscovered. This is Tim Alloy.
Stormy weather continues to brew over the southwestern portion of the country while the rest of the nation had to put up with typically chilly weather. With more on the national weather scene, here's meteorologist Bob Harris. Bob?
Pat, it's been a rather wild day across the southwestern quarter of the country. Everything from those warm, dry Santa Ana winds in Southern California to a snowstorm from the southern Rockies to the Big Bend country of West Texas. As of this evening, 10 to 16 inches of snow has fallen in sections of Colorado, New Mexico, and northwest Texas, and rain, sleet, and snow is currently spreading eastward across Oklahoma and the remainder of Texas. The latest weather satellite pictures show the cloud system responsible for all the wintry weather in the southwestern states, while another surge of Pacific Ocean moisture is seen sweeping into and across the Pacific Northwest. Now, checking our eastern satellite, clear cold air shows up gray across the Midwest, while yesterday's rainstorm in the Northeast is now heading slowly towards Nova Scotia, taking its cloud cover with it. Now, many of you folks will be traveling tomorrow in order to be with friends and family for the Thanksgiving holiday, so let's scan the Wednesday weather map and help you with your travel plans. The western states in pretty good shape except for those Santa Ana winds. They will abate somewhat, 30 to 40 miles an hour instead of the 60-mile-an-hour winds today. Some more showers will be cutting into coastal Oregon and Washington, scattered snow flurries in the northern Rockies. Here's the trouble spot. Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, a mixed bag of rain, sleet, and snow down there, and that storm system just south of Louisiana will be heading into the eastern states on Thanksgiving. But for tomorrow, plenty of sunshine around the northeast, southeastern part of the nation, and the Midwest. Now here's Pat.
Thank you, Bob. That's our report for tonight, November 25th. Thank you for joining us.